Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is doing great. So, in today's topic, we are going to see a bit of WH questions and how we can relate them to the unit that we are currently seeing, which is, I believe, Unit 4, Family Relationships. So, in this lesson, we will be learning about question words. Now, you may be wondering, well, what are question words? Well, they are used to ask about things that we want to know and to also gather some information. Now, we have six words that we can use. The first one is who, the second one is what, the third one is when, the fourth one is where, fifth one is why, and the last one is how. So, in today's specific video, we are going to focus on the first one, which is who. Now, before we continue, let's not forget what comes at the end of a sentence when we are asking a question. It is very important that we put a question mark in order to indicate that the sentence we just wrote is a question. Now, we're going to learn how to use questions with who in family relationships. Now, I have here a few examples of how a sentence like this would look like. So, up first, we have who is your father's sister? So how like we previously saw in the presentation that I showed you, um, remember that your father's sister would be, remember, who would it be? It would be your aunt, okay? So your father's sister would be your aunt. The next one is who is your mother's brother? So if you check the presentation, we know that your mother's brother is your uncle. Next one, who is your father and mother's son? Now, remember, if you check, you can have actually three different answers. It could be your sister, it could be your brother, or it could be you. Let's go to the next one. Who is your mother's dad? Let's see if you can remember. Remember that your mother's dad is your grandfather. Next one. Who is your dad's mother? Let's see if you can remember. Your dad's mother is your grandmother. Okay. Next, we have who's your brother's grandfather? See if you can remember. So, your brother's grandfather is also your grandfather since you are siblings. Okay. Now, lastly, we have who is your sister's grandmother? So, like in the last one, it's very similar. Now we're just changing siblings, whether it be your brother or your sister's grandmother or grandfather, it is also going to be your grandmother or grandfather, depending on the case. So that will be all for today. I hope that you learn how we can use who questions and relate them to family relationships. I will see you guys in the next class.